Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Muscowy. We are once again a day away from having another war with the Golden Horde. So we're going to see how we fare against their armies with our new army setup and see if we can't get some more provinces from them. I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but the overall aim with the Golden Horde and our colonising efforts is to head down to Astrakhan and pick up this centre of trade. We have a new national decision available, which is to adopt imperial administration and become an empire. We will lose free stability in doing so, and due to a horrible event last time, we're currently stuck at +1 stability. So it's definitely going to be a while before I enact that decision. Not sure what I get from changing to an empire. I know we would get more magistrates, but at the moment, being a despotic monarchy does give us a nice big boost to our infamy limit. Speaking of infamy, we had a technological advance last episode, which is going to allow me to build embassies. They are very expensive though, 498 ducats, and what it gives us is a +1 to yearly diplomats, but more importantly, -4 to our infamy. So that would take our yearly infamy change up from -0.3 up to -0.7, which is almost respectable. But the most important thing, what I'm looking forward to, is more war. And I've just realised I don't have many generals, so I'd better order some. I'd say it was important to give our cavalry the shock generals, but don't quote me on this. I'm not... Actually, the manoeuvre could be quite good here. And just you. Okay, here they come. Okay, we're taking lots of casualties against the Horde here. So it seems we'll have two armies coming in. So this army shall head to Nizhny Novgorod to deal with this army. We shall pursue this army to Kaffa, and once they have been wiped out, hopefully we'll have time to head up and finish off this army before they do any damage. Fielding 75,000 troops, so year after year they're able to replenish themselves and get back to their full strength. They've got a big old pool of manpower as well, 73,000, so even though, you know, we're making progress and we are defeating them, I think it's safe to say that they are far from defeated. I keep changing my mind because in every other game I've played of EU3, once the Horde loses its army and starts to struggle with rebels, that's it, they collapse, they're gone, they just fully implode. But not this time. It seems that they're constantly able to regroup and rebuild. So let's begin sieging. I had hoped that would have gone a bit better. Just check I'm paying my troops. Okay, so that army has been defeated. Let's head back to Kharkov and then head up to Voronezh. Okay, we managed to catch both of the armies, that's good. It's another fantastic general of the Hordes. As always, we'll pursue this army into Pensa. Keep trying to assault the forts and hopefully we'll have a bit more success. Ah, there we go. Kaffa is a nice wine producing province. It would be a nice addition to a centre of trade. I'm going to have to be careful to make sure we don't have a repeating situation where we lose our entire army, so I think we'll have to pull back here. I'll keep those armies for besieging provinces, and the cavalry will focus on wiping out troops. What's going on here? What were you up to? Okay, what's happening? Okay, yeah, they're just pursuing, which is not good. Okay, you've managed to take Kuban, so let's head down to Kaffa and see if we can't deal with this small army down here. Very happy to see an early concession of defeat. This army keeps getting waylaid. Yeah, that's the route you can take. Ah, it seems Abkhazia is of the Orthodox faith, so it could be well in our interest to colonise them immediately after Kaffa. Oh dear, we've had another event that's going to cost us stability. On the plus side, it moves us towards free subjects, but I really need to be at full stability. What's going on here? Why are we losing so much? Just need to think about this and make sure we're doing the right thing. Naturally, with cutting off the rest of Europe from Siberia, we are facing the Golden Horde alone. With the exception of the Ottomans, that is. Okay, this army of mine needs to be pulled back because they are taking a lot of casualties. We have been victorious in Muscowy, and this army is heading up to Tver, so let's finish them off. And pursue into Pensa. Okay, another victory. Another army wiped out. So, you shall wait in Nizhny Novgorod, and you shall head down to deal with this army. I wonder what Castile was doing there. Wait, what? Ah, okay, that's fine. I knew about that. Just took me by surprise. Excellent. That's one more stability. I do seem to be having terrible luck with the colonisation efforts. Damn it. Denmark, Sweden, Norway. Ah, damn. Damn, damn, damn. That does complicate matters. I'm still not in a position of strength where I can deal with two front wars. So we'll be taking the cowardly route of finishing off this colonisation effort and piecing out the horde. We've hardly dented their manpower, so it's not worth trying to continue the war on both sides. Okay, we lost our Grand Marshal, but that's fine. We no longer need legitimacy. So let's get a artist in and see if we can't get back up to full stability a bit quicker. Here comes Sweden. Okay, that should be enough to get Kaffa, at least. There it goes. And that's peace with the horde. I know progress is slow, but it's best not to get in over our heads. I'd say Denmark didn't cancel their military access with us, so I think they may have taken a stability hit. At least they should have done. Kasimov. Okay, Denmark are retreating to Never. I'll send this group up to deal with Sweden. And our armies can begin sieging and retaking back these provinces. These revolts could become a problem. Hopefully our army here will be enough to deal with them. Yes, pursue them. Ah, this is a besieging army, isn't it? God damn it, stop it. I think I sent the wrong army. Yep, you come to Never. Oh no, so I have 2 cavalry armies up. Right, sorry. Confused myself. Marvellous. That's where you can go. You can deal with Norway. We lost a lot of troops to attrition just then. That was 2,000. I need to pull this army back so I can reinforce it, but I suspect Sweden are going to delay these efforts. Ah, Denmark's ported another army. Okay, the small force of Norway's has been dealt with, so I'll bring my cavalry back down. Yep, as expected. The only concern is making sure we don't lose all of our troops and have the army wiped, but that is going to happen, so let's get out of there. I didn't realise that there were so many troops involved. Ouch. Okay, well I better call the episode here. I think this has become quite long. Thanks for watching guys, and see you next time.